On Tuesday, June 30, classes will resume at the Batangas Integrated School. Then, there's Escalante National High School in Negros Occidental, which shifted to alternative delivery mode on Monday afternoon. That's because of a reported shooting threat that also spread through social media. Authorities are still investigating. Over in the town of Damanhug in Cebu, Mayor Gungun Ika totally banned all cell phones in public schools effective June 29. This will be confiscated and returned only when the school year ends. The move is an effort to avert any more violence in schools, supposed to be inspired by online platforms.
Kasi naiiwan na talaga yung mga bata. Grade 6 students are reading grade 3 textbooks. It's very alarming already. Why? Because students are more focused on their cell phones. Students don't know how to read. They watch TikTok, they watch Facebook, they watch fake news.
The palace is in favor of the measure but has a word of caution.
Maganda naman po yung kanyang layunin para po mas magkaroon ng concentration ang mga bata sa kanilang pag-aaral. Hindi ko lang po masasabi kung ang penalty ay nararapat, kung ito ba ay reasonable. Dahil ang makakapagpa-implement naman po nito ay ang mga eskwelahan.
Amid the onslaught of threats against schools, President Bongbong Marcos has called for tighter security in learning institutions.
Kailangan maprotektahan ang ating mga kabataan. Maprotektahan laban sa karahasan. Maprotektahan laban sa kapabayaan. Maprotektahan laban sa pangan. Maprotektahan laban sa mga tahimik at pinagdaraan at pasaning dinada ng marami sa kanila.
In response, the PNP says it will strive to be one with the public. One action plan, a 10th flag raising ceremony.
Alam niyo naman po na hindi kami pwedeng basta-basta pumasok sa mga school, especially when armed. But the presence of the police alone inside the schools will bring yung sense of security and safety sa ating mga kabataan. And we want to reassure the public that we are doing everything we can.
The police also appealed to parents to play a more active role in monitoring their children's activities on social media. Meantime, the National Parents and Teachers Association introduced 16 amendments to its current PTA guidelines. All are geared toward improving parents' stewardship of their children, especially since education should always begin at home. All are geared toward improving parents' stewardship of their children, especially since education should always begin at home.
Education begins at home, no? It takes a barangay to educate a child. And also, ang tawag po dito natin, hindi po kasalanan ng isang eskwelahan, ng teacher at ng kapulisan kung meron po mga pangyayaring ganyan. Ito po ay kasalanan ng ating mga magulang. We need to look out for our child. Narito po ang National PTA, no? Just type PTA in Facebook at makikita niyo po, mag-message po kayo sa National PTA o sa amin sa PTA, ay sasagot po kaagad yan at kami po ang magtatransmit sa DepEd Central Office.
Kapatid Jas Paredes, V, R1 News.